Did you know that flashbacks, they can actually lead to dissociations? So first of all, flashbacks, they occur when our trauma memories are not being stored correctly. So that means that those trauma memories, they can be triggered, activated very easily at any time. And that then causes the person to have really strong somatic and sensory sensations. This means that the sympathetic nerve system is being activated, and this is the nerve system that activates the fight and flight response. And then as a consequence of that, people are experiencing extreme distress in situations when someone, for instance, experienced ongoing trauma, or when someone maybe was trapped in a trauma incident. When later they re-experience the trauma, that can lead to them actually dissociating. As I've talked about it already before, the flashbacks, the dissociations, they can actually diminish for many people who are experiencing post-traumatic stress disorder. So once people are able to process those trauma memories in a correct way, those flashbacks and dissociations, most likely they're just gonna disappear. Some of the very common techniques that we use in psychotherapy to help people who are struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder and who are experiencing flashbacks are trauma relieving and also imaginary rescripting. And for people who are easily emotionally overactivated, people who struggle with speaking about the trauma, they can also do the narrative writing instead of, for example, the trauma relieving. And unfortunately, it can actually happen that while we're doing, for example, the trauma relieving, people, they can actually dissociate. And in that instance, we're not going to be able to actually process with the treatment, but then we need to pause and actually help the person to recover from that dissociation. The reason why we cannot process with the relieving in that instance is because the person is experiencing, again, a very high level of stress. And under that level of stress, the person is not able to process the memories correctly. And although initially, before we go into relieving, we spend a good amount of session on actually preparing the person for the relieving. And part of that is actually helping them to feel safe in that therapy setting, and also helping them to develop good grounding skills that work for them. So in case when they become more emotionally activated, they can actually act on that. So they can stop that process of becoming overly activated. But it still can happen. And when it happens, then obviously we need to pause and we need to go back and think and see what we can learn from that experience, whether there is something that maybe we would need to do differently next time to help the person actually to feel safer while they're doing relieving. And sometimes it can happen that during the treatment, when someone may be dissociated, we can actually learn something new about the trauma that maybe even the person wasn't aware of themselves. And then with that new piece of information, we can actually include that in a trauma relieving if that's relevant. That will be it for today. And if you found this video any helpful, then please like it, subscribe. And if you have any questions about dissociations, about post-traumatic stress disorder in general, then please leave your questions in a comment section below, and I'm gonna try to answer them. And I'm gonna see you in the next one then. Thank you. Bye bye.